Wednesday went into the game lying 4th in the table, Barnsley 5th from bottom. When they met on the opening day of the season, Wednesday won at Barnsley 3-0. Your commentator then for this return bout, Martin Tyler.
So Sheffield Wednesday come out 4th in the 3rd division and taking into this match an unbeaten run in their last 7 games. Hillsborough today then playing host to an occasion which typifies the intense rivalry in South Yorkshire in the 3rd division. And into the pressure of this local derby steps Peter Springett, once of course a stalwart in the Wednesday goal, but now recalled by Barnsley for his first senior match of the season. In front of Springett is Norman Hunter, who finally made his league debut for Barnsley last Saturday, much delayed of course because of that ankle operation. Barnsley are also without the injured Phil Chambers, so John Collins, who also had a spell here at Hillsborough, returns at left back. And at number 11 is Graham Pugh, of course a third former Wednesday player, the club he represented in the 1966 FA Cup final. Ian Fleming wears the Wednesday number 7 shirt today in place of the injured Roger Wilde, linking up in attack with Terry Curran, who has augmented his direct running with 9 goals already this season. It's a sign of the bigger first-team pool Jack Charlton has assembled this season that he can name a strong side, even though 5 players who have been first-team regulars are injured. Roger Wilde, who has to sit out this afternoon's derby occasion with a cracked bone in the foot, which will keep him out for about a fortnight. Today's referee, Maurice Robinson from Sutton Coldfield, refereeing at Hillsborough for the first time. And Barnsley attacked the goal to the left in the first half in the plain strip. Red shirts and black shorts. And here's Mike Lester, a new acquisition for them in midfield from Grimsby. Barnsley have only won 1 of their last 8 league games. Jeff Johnson with the throw for Wednesday. A push on Curran by Ian Banks. And Leicester also tangling with Curran. Wednesday, who over the last year or so have had 1 or 2 problems here at Hillsborough, putting together consistent performances. They haven't been beaten at home in their last 5 matches. And Curran again, the recipient of a harsh tackle from Banks. And Banks, who's only 18. Johnson in towards Jeff King. Pugh getting there before Porterfield. Away from Glavin. Here's King. The blocking from Ronnie Glavin. And put behind for the first corner by Collins. So, the first test for Peter Springett. Porterfield will curve it in with his left foot. Grant has come forward from the back. And it was skidding off Fleming's head. And a goal kick. Peter Springett, 33 years old. And at the other end, Brian Cox, still only 18, who used to watch Springett play as a youngster. Riley, Clark behind him, watched by Smith. Barnsley with plenty of support here, most of it massed behind the goal that Barnsley are attacking in this first half. Banks, 2 waiting on the far post. Good handling from Cox. Good ball for the goalkeeper, really driven fiercely by Ian Banks. He found the ball breaking for him, close to the goal line with a chance to cut it back, and he really drove it firmly, and Cox was down well. The handling was good. Here's Fleming, who was pushing. Ian Fleming, who was signed last February from Aberdeen for £40,000, but in his very first game lasted only 35 minutes before he injured a knee, which kept him out for quite a while, and he's not yet really established himself as a regular in the Wednesday side. Massive kick from Springett, giving Riley some hope, and he certainly seemed to be balked. An indirect free kick is given. Wednesday put in trouble from Peter Springett's long clearance. And Glyn Riley was held off by Jimmy Mullen, and an indirect free kick is given. So what, a yard inside